when you look at past projects, going to these
Yep,
different locations, looking at the structure of those past projects, I
that's your
think is
best
very
protection.
important. Now, I'm not an expert at this or anything else like that, but if you now more than anything, you got to look at the track record of these developers and then actually, look at the past projects that they had from their first one to their latest one,
The first
because
place I stayed was on Gong Road. I'm not going to name the place, but it was like just recently built. And I don't know if it's superficial or not, but like some of the concrete finish on was already like flaking. And I'm
mm,
like, is this
mm.
safe? You know? But
Now when you're
I don't
walking through these places, Ryan, now with this latest collapse, how are you going to be looking at it? Are you going to be looking at it in a different way, or do you feel
I
that the
think I
way?
always look at the concrete because I've heard of these concrete buildings collapsing. So I always look at it, but the only thing that I would know what to do is like probably something good is to go to the parking garage and look at the pillars and see if there's any
Mm,
crack. But the only way after they put the coatings on, like the finish on the concrete, is see if it cracks because you don't know what
mm,
the cement mix is. You don't
that's
know
interesting.
you don't know the load. Like you don't know how big the column is supposed to be for that load of the building. There's I
Hmm.
don't know that. Like how would you know that the diameter of the column that it's supposed to be? Is it,
Hmm.
4 feet, 2 feet? I have no idea. How many columns they're supposed to have for the weight? I have no idea.
Do you think that people who are new to these developments can get slightly educated about, like, what to look for when you're walking through an open development? Do you think that there's like lessons that you should learn as far as construction is concerned, maybe the basics of construction that can help you kind of get a
The
gist of?
structural integrity is hard to know.
Mm,
I think when we go to like some of the developers and like their sales office is in a junkyard.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I that's where I get the impression of how they do things.
Mm.
Just
And
like
that
you're
turns
saying
you off immediately.
the
Yeah.
tile's finishing, but like how are they overall doing things? And what did their past projects look like? I mean, that'll tell
That's
you. I think the
interesting.
past project is the biggest safety thing to do is look at what they've done before.
That's
But
interesting.
yeah, like how are you trying to sell me this thing and there's no bathroom here?
And we're in the junkyard.
Like you got to use your intuition. I was talking about it before. Like our Western attitude, we usually trust. We offload responsibility of due diligence to other people,
Mm,
and you have to take on 100% of the responsibility of your own understanding of things, right? Like go look at the past projects. Just because their renderings look good, just because they're wearing a nice suit, just because whatever, no one
the
can
euphoria
ensure
too.
your safety
Right.
other than you.
Yeah. And remember that
So,
you're putting your family into these buildings. You should do the due diligence that you possibly can, as much as you possibly can, to make sure that you're comfortable with what's going on. And sometimes that includes the hard questions that you have to ask, you know?
yeah, but then don't listen to the answers.
Mm, yeah.